everyone? How are we all? What are we all up to on this fine, rainy Friday afternoon in England? Because it's not great weather out there. So, as the title and the thumbnail says, we are indeed building this little set here, which comes with a repair truck, a minifig, and a lamppost. It's not a very big build, but we'll hang out, and if we end up finishing this quite quickly, we'll just hang out and shoot the shit, basically. And we've already got T in. Hello, T. How you doing? For those who want to jump in and hang out with me while I build and talk, the link is pinned up in the comments, so everyone is more than welcome to. But I know T's okay because T has had their coffee this morning, and a little bit of bullying from me as well. Also, for those that don't know, I now have a Discord. I will throw the link into the chat now. So for those who have yet to have joined our community Discord, feel free to. Here is the link. Rum is here. How you doing, Rum? Oh, great, and he's naked. Rum, put some clothes on, please. Please, just put some clothes on for everyone. But let's get started, shall we? Let's change to the build cam. So as you can see, I'm all set up. I've got bag 1 and I've got bag 2. I did buy this bag. I did buy this set non-boxed, which is why it's in 2 different bags. But I'm okay with that. And it was a set that had been previously built, so the stickers are on the pieces, so we don't have to worry about putting stickers on. Which, for everyone who knows, stickers are annoying when it comes to Lego. I hate them. I know quite a few others hate them. So, and I'm used to the bullying by now. I mean, I bully you all the time too. It's a daily occurrence when you're friends with me. I do like to bully, but it's love. It's a love bully. Rum has joined the Discord. Rum, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, Rum. Thank you for joining. I've updated your roles for you, so you now have access to everything. But yeah, let's see how we're doing with this build, shall we? It's going to be a really small build, I can tell. But like I said, we'll talk, we'll shoot the shit, and everything else that comes with building Lego. It's not quite the Lego studs. I was saving this set to build on Salacious Rum's Lego studs on a Sunday, but I missed last week's, and I'm going to miss this week's and next week's. So I'm not going to be on the Lego Studs channel for, for a little while. So I thought, we want to build this set, so we'll build it. We'll build it now. So let's start off with the minifig. I quite like these little sets because this set is actually going to work wonders in my city. So it's going to be a nice little set to have, I think. But what's Rum up to today? That's the piece I need. What are people's plans for the day? Because mine is literally just build this. I'm going to be playing some Xbox with some friends later. I just dropped a piece on the floor, which is great. I don't know what piece it is. Sorry about the camera moving. I don't know where that piece just went. Also, sorry if you hear any drilling or banging in the background. We are actually having some work done in the house at the moment. So if you hear any banging or drilling, that's why. Rum is working, but watching me on the second screen. Well, thank you, Rum. Thank you for watching while you work. And T's being lazy. Haven't made a plan for the day yet. T, when aren't you lazy during the day? Just throwing this out there. When aren't you? So, I mean, somebody was up late reading last night. Who reads? It's disgusting. It's literally psychopath behaviour, that is, reading. I think the piece I now need is the piece that I just roll on the floor. So that's always good. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Good point. Yeah. I have them nowadays. And what, T? What are you? Oh my god, in that? I generally don't know where that piece just went. Reading is the best or wrong? No. Just no. So the piece I need, ladies and gentlemen, for those that are wondering, is this piece right here. And I've got it roll onto the floor because I'm an idiot. I don't know if I even have a spare piece like that in my box. And ladies and gentlemen, this is my spare pieces box. It is absolutely rammed. I don't know if there's a spare piece in the other bag. Into the other bag. Off to the side for a minute. No spare piece in that bag. And I don't think I have a spare piece in here. I have a horse for some reason. What's the piece? I don't even know how I let it roll onto the floor. Let me see if I've got a piece like that in the city and I can just replace it. I think I have found a replacement piece. I've just stolen it off of my Daily Bugle, but I can replace it at another time. Yeah, it's more or less the same piece. Hey Buzz, how you doing? Yeah, it's the same piece. And Super Awesome Geek Shows here. How you doing, everyone? How are my favourite people? Yeah. We are sorted on the situation. Super Awesome Geek Shows also at work. Baz is dead apparently. Baz don't die. And T's just welcoming people. T, did I make you a mod, T? I forgot. I think I did. We made the street guy already. And now we're making a bin. Every city needs a bin. But does every bin need a city? There we go. My rated D, no Buzz. Yes, I did. Okay, good. Do you want to tell you? It's been a week. It has been a week. Did that on one of my GTA streams, I think. On the 20th cup of coffee and I've still not been to bed. Baz, right at this point of the day, you might as well just try and last all day and not go to bed, because if you go to bed now, you're going to mess your sleep schedule up more than what you already have. So you just need to try. Whenever I've done that, I've had to just try and power through the rest of the day, because otherwise your sleep schedule goes bonkers. So does that mean he's had more coffee than you, T? So I didn't think that was possible. I've got 12 videos planned to film, and I'll probably be filming all day after work. Oof. Yeah, I need to catch up on some of my filming. I go away on the 23rd. We'll pop on in a bit. Okay, no worries, Buzz. And way more than me. Oh, well. How many cups of coffee do you usually have a day, T? Yeah, I've just joined now, Salacia, so I can try and help you as much as I can. I'm still learning how to run a server myself, so trying to keep putting one video per day. That's fair. Maybe about 5 a day. Damn, I have like one energy drink a day, and you're not a coffee drinker, John. It's fair. I like a cup of coffee. I'm just not a massive coffee drinker. I have to really fancy a cup of coffee. I used to be a massive coffee drinker, but life gets in the way. But yeah, no, it's. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so I go away on the 23rd of this month. Peaky now, Monkey goes general. Okay, fair. I will take it through everything and help you as much as I can, Rum. It's your comfort drink. Pepsi Max is my comfort drink. But yeah, again, I go away on the 20th. So on the 23rd even. So I need to try and get some content out before I go away, because I'm going away for a week and I kind of want to take a break from everything during that week. So I'm not going to record anything. I may try and record a few vlogs while I'm away if people want to see what I got up to on my week's vacation. But other than that, I'm probably not going to be doing content for that week. Just I need in all honesty, I just need the break. it's going to be a week where I don't need to worry about content. I don't need to worry about YouTube. Everything is kind of handled in that respect. And you only drink coffee when you can't sleep. That's fair. You shouldn't relax for the week. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be relaxing anyway. I'm going to be with parents, so see, I don't really feature them in any of my content. So I'm checking out a prison. I'm going to be going on a tour of a guided prison. So I may try and I may ask when we get there if that's okay to record, and I'll just record the whole thing on my GoPro or something, and then just edit it down a bit so you only see little snippets of the tour. It's a 2-hour tour, and I'm sorry, but I'm not recording for 2 hours. I've messed this up already. Just join the Discord, get Super John. Oh, well, thank you. I will add your roles now. Perfect, thank you. I am constantly working on the Discord, so new roles will be added constantly, and I'll be adding those roles to everybody who already qualify. Yeah, it's going to be very fun. I'm actually heading to a prison on Sunday, but I'm playing Airsoft, which I will be recording. Oh, and the steering wheel needs to go in. It's there. Well, we're on the next bag. This is going to be a really quick build because we're already pretty much done. We just finished building the repair truck. But I will be recording the Airsoft game because I want to see if people are interested in Airsoft content. I love doing it, and if I can record a few games and record a few clips, get a few clips from the games, then I'm all for that. I love these old style vehicles that you build for Lego, like the little doors and everything. To me, this is Lego when I was a kid. So we're going to we're going to feed some ducks, I think. Add a little music into this. That's some cinematic music. But yeah, these lampposts, I'm going to be getting all of the parts that are used to build these lampposts, and make more of them to go into the city. Just because I think it'll make the city look quite good with that whole aspect of having streetlights and having people working on the streetlights. For those who don't know, I'm kind of building up a big multiverse battle type sequence set in the Marvel universe inside the city. I'm trying to improve things like that and bring new items that make it look more city-like. and I think more streetlights and things like this is what's going to help make the city pop, basically. Looking into getting some more buildings for the city as well, which is going to be really, really cool. Forward to doing that. And a couple of buildings I've got my eyes on. I'm always waiting to see if they go down in price or if there's any deals on them. They all have a good Lego deal. Am I right? I see you, Bazzy. How you doing, Bazzy?
Don't even ask.
Mate, you look dead.
That's what happens when you chat to your American friends.
Yeah. Alright, don't go falling asleep.
I know I'm going to. I got a little box here. I'm going to warm up. Yeah, you asked for it, Chris, so.
Right, we need to start an intervention with you because it's getting out of hand, Baz. You've got an addiction, mate.
Well, that's I have sent messages saying please help.
Yeah, you need it. Next stream, everybody, is going to be an intervention stream to stop Dark Lycan from buying all of the Harvey figures that he can find. I've decided.
I didn't realise how small they actually were because I got one for Sai.
They're quite cool.
Ah, but then I bought a shitload of these.
Oh, nice.
I got 60-day ones, and I've got 40 of the Batman. And I've got a new He-Man.
What the heck is that figure?
Eh?
Oh, it's a He-Man. I didn't quite see it.
But the main reason I order stuff to that website. This was our website's got the selling. We've got this one. We've got the Captain America and we've got the Batman one, and they're selling them for £3 a pop. When I seen the Joker, when I seen this one, it's like, oh, that's going in the basket.
No, Super Awesome Teacher. He doesn't need any more Harvey stuff.
Chris, I don't know if you've seen the updated fucking TikTok that I did, but a year ago, my Joker and Harley collection was half of what I've got now. And that's not including the comic books that showed John.
I don't really go on TikTok much.
I need to do an update video. I need to do an update for the YouTube channel. I don't think I've actually done an update in that collection yet.
I need to do a lot of stuff for my channel that I haven't done.
But then I Game was selling these as well, Chris, so I got 3 of these.
Oh, nice.
So that's me on bread and butter for the next couple of weeks.
I'm not really. I'm trying not to spend anything because see, I'm going away next weekend, so all my money's kind of going for that.
Well, the plan wasn't I wasn't going to spend any money this week, but you know me, when you see deals, I can't walk away from it.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't walk away from some. In the last 2 days, I think we've spent about £80 or so.
I mean, that's not bad.
I've still got the weekend to go. I'm not planning to do anything this week because it's meant to be pissing down here, so probably no boot sale this weekend.
It's absolutely pissing it down here.
Oh, you should have fucking seen it yesterday afternoon, man. Holy fuck. You talk about Scotland getting 4 seasons in one day. Yeah, I think we did have 4 seasons in one day.
I mean, isn't that Scotland every day?
Yeah. When Scotland gets the sun, they get the sun. And then we all say, oh, it's too bloody warm.
I think this is the quickest Lego build I've ever done. It's done. And there we go, everyone. That was 30 minutes. That was fast, that's what she said. Couldn't resist. And now you get to see my amazingly handsome face. That was quite a nice little build. I'm kind of glad I did that on my channel and not the Lego Studs, because I was
Well, I built that on the Lego Studs. the Ghost Rider mech, the bike.
I thought you'd appreciate that too.
And I still had a bit of spare time, so I built that as well.
I quite like the mechs. The thing is though, like I've now run out of room for them all.
Well,
That's the only one I don't have. I don't have the Ghost Rider one.
this was reduced in B&M's, so that's where I bought it.
See, I don't have a B&M near me. I'd love, like, the nearest B&M is like a town away.
It's alright, I blame you and Billy for getting me to buy Lego.
I mean, it's all Billy's fault because if it weren't for
I've
Billy,
got
I
a-
wouldn't be trying to build a city.
I have bought a shitload of Lego over the last year, like. And it's like you say, I'm running out of space.
Yeah, I'm running out of space in my display cabinets for Lego. But when
Right.
it comes to the city,
I don't know where I'm going to put this bad boy. And then I don't know where I'm going to put these two bad boys.
Oh, the Fast and Furious cars.
Yeah. I've still got that Starfighter. I've still got that to build, but I'll maybe keep that for a future Sunday stream when I'm off.
Yeah.
Unless there's any more cheap Lego going about. I do still have that to build as well, Chris.
I'm not a fan of Technic. Like,
I'm not a big fan. The only reason I bought it because I love it.
I mean, like the only Technic I have built was the Ecto one, and I hated that.
Well, I found that, man. Again, I found that in the charity shop, so.
Super John actually has a Lego to build on this week's Lego Studs. Yeah, like I said, unfortunately, I can't make it to the next two Lego Studs because I'm airsofting this Sunday, and I'm like the day the Lego Studs is on the 23rd is the day I go on holiday. So,
Because I'll not be back on. It'll be the first Sunday of August when I'm back on. That's when I'm on holiday.
I had a Royal Mail thing come through the post the other day. And I've got a fee to pay for something. It's nothing big, it's like £1.50. But I can't remember what it is that I've ordered that it would require me to have to pay. So it says here that the fee to pay, like it says that the sender didn't pay the full postage. The only thing I can think it is I ordered some stickers from a friend of mine. She made some stickers up. And that's the only ones. You're right there, Baz. Are you going slightly delusional?
No, I'm just looking on the back of that Harley Quinn thing I've got. It says place. It's like for the body knocker thing. It says place in direct sunlight. Press the button. Wait 30 seconds to 60 seconds for the thing to start shaking. I really need that.
And that made you chuckle.
Yeah,
You're a bit of a kid, ain't you?
Chris, I've no fucking slept for fucking nearly 24 hours. That knows what I'm doing.
Right, there we go. Right, I should have whatever that is that I've ordered. Come on Friday. Come on Monday.
Sure, it's nothing that one of the guys are sending.
Well, without like showing my address. Hang on. We'll get rid of that horrible habit that I seem to do. But like, it says it was on the 30th, addressed to me, and it was £1.50. Whereas like anything that people sent from like Billy's server doesn't come from Royal Mail. It comes from like DHL or someone like that.
Aye.
So it's no one from Billy's server. So the only thing that I can think that of something I've ordered is, like I said, a sticker set that I ordered from a friend who was she'd done photography for university, and she made some stickers up of some of the photos she made. And you know me, I'm all about like supporting people with stuff like that. So, by the way, the piece that I dropped, I found it.
Was that the piece you lost earlier on?
Yeah. So I'll add that back onto the Daily Bugle in a bit. I stole the bit off of the Daily Bugle so I could fix it.
That's alright, you've got Super Awesome. You've got John in there, you could have asked him to get your replacement.
Oh yeah, I could have emailed the complaints department at Lego. Mystery stuff. I looked all around the table that I was building on the floor, and it just wasn't there. Oh, and we got Manga Fandanga in the house. It's Sai. Has Sai recovered from staying up until like 7 o'clock this morning? Talking to you?
As you're still up. Fucking right.
He's on like his 20th cup of coffee, Sai.
As I says to Ian, the Scottish are built differently. We don't need sleep. We just need iron brew.
You Scottish are built different.
Oh, fuck aye. Well, I came in, me and Ian usually do like a chat, forget about the time half the time, and then it's like, oh shit, we should be in our beds.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. Oh, and also, like, for those who may have noticed since the last stream, I had a haircut today.
I kind of noticed, I said, there's something different about you today.
Yeah, your boy's looking fresh. He's not looking like a drowned rat anymore.
I wouldn't go that far.
No, trust me. When my hair was like that length, and it got wet, it literally just like the fringe would come up to about the hair on my nose, and I just looked terrible. So I was like, it needs cutting. I don't like my hair long. No, grade 3, and then got the top and the fringe trimmed down.
Did you say grey free?
Grade 3. Yeah.
Too fucking young for grey hair, mate.
No, grade 3.
Ah, I thought you said grey. I was going to say.
No.
You're a bit young for grey hair unless you've been doing something that you shouldn't be doing.
What's wrong with looking like? But T, I bet you make looking like a drowned rat look good. So. Just judging by your profile picture on Discord, you probably make that look, decent. Oh, by the way, if Prime are watching, sponsor me, please. Please sponsor me. I may be addicted to drinking it.
That stuff tastes like piss.
It's nice. My Barbers is inside Tesco. It's Tesco. I've got like a little section for like a Barbers. So I was in Tesco and got my hair cut, and I saw they had that Prime, And they also
What one
had.
is it? Your actual one? Is that ice?
So that's the ice pop one. That's the one I'm currently drinking at the moment. And then I managed to grab myself a lemon lime one as well. And
I
then
actually got it for the game at the
Same-
weekend.
Sainsbury's have got the cans in. So my mum and dad went food shopping in Sainsbury's yesterday, and they got me.
You know
a couple of
that-
cans.
Energy drink that they're advertising online, but you get it, you've got to make it yourself.
The sachets, yeah,
Was it Rabbit or something it's tried?
yeah.
They're actually selling the tins of that now.
Oh wow.
I did buy a tin to try it out. It's actually quite nice.
Hey Gilbs, are you all ready for our talk on Secret Invasion episode 3 and 4 tomorrow? Because damn, those 2 episodes were a bit yeah, they were something.
I've tried to watch that. I cannot come and follow it, man. It's like
I'm loving it.
it's
yeah,
nothing like the
Prime-
comics, man. It's nothing like the
To be
comics stories.
honest, T, I would happily accept a sponsor from Prime, Monster, or Pepsi Max. Either 3. Oh yeah, it's to go. Sweet. I'm looking forward to seeing what the results were on the polls that we came up with for the Marvel TV show intros. 'Cause, I'm intrigued to see those results. I had a look to see what options you gave, but I haven't voted, and I don't want to mess with the votes or anything. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see what that's going to be like. Tomorrow's going to be good.
What about the Ahsoka trailer? What's your thoughts on that?
Right. I had goosebumps for that entire trailer, and there's one shot that I keep rewatching, and it's when Sabine is on that little speeder because you see her ass, and that is a peachy ass.
I'm loving it that they've got the Ghost Crew in it. Like,
Well, not all of the guys. We still don't know if Ezra is making a full appearance in the show yet. We've seen him on the hologram, and we've heard him talking on that hologram, but we don't know if he's actually. But I've already got a theory on that. I reckon because Thrawn's back, and the last time we saw Thrawn he was getting dragged into the outer regions of space with Ezra. I reckon that maybe because Thrawn's back, maybe he's keeping Ezra prisoner.
possibly.
You know, it is a possibility. So it'd be quite intriguing to what. It's August it comes out, isn't it?
It's that bit when he goes, "I'm no Jedi," and he just stabs the poor bugger.
I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a good show. One of my friends is currently working on set of Deadpool 3. He's been working with Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds for the past couple of weeks. I'm like, you're so lucky to be able to be working with those
I know.
two.
I've seen. I know they've only put pictures up of the suit and that, but I'm kind of excited for
Yeah.
this. It'd be good to see. Okay, a lot of folk were wondering what Wolverine was going to appear.
Yeah, I don't know what Wolverine it is going to be, because he's wearing his signature yellow costume from the comics. But that costume was in a deleted scene for the Wolverine when he went to Japan. It was a deleted scene because you see him opening the case, but you don't see what's in it. And the deleted scene is the camera pans down to the case, and it's that yellow costume.
I just wonder if it'll be set between him and Wolverine 2 and
Yeah, see you later, Manga Fandango. I'll probably be in the chat for ZSR.
I wonder if it'll be based between him and Wolverine and Logan then.
Maybe. We don't know. We can't. Like, nothing's been said about the plot or anything.
No, I've read up on it. They try to keep everything a bit secret.
Yeah.
They don't want to spoil it for folk at the minute. So I came up Ryan Reynolds like he did that way. I think it was Deadpool 2. He slightly leaked a couple of
Yeah.
There's another trailer I seen yesterday. It's a new Willy Wonka.
Do you know what? That looks really good. It's weird seeing. Is it Hugh Grant?
Hugh Grant's one of the Oompa Loompas.
Hugh Grant's an Oompa Loompa. I was like, oh my, what the hell? I was quite surprised to see Matt Lucas in the trailer. Rowan Atkinson's in it. Olivia Colman. You've got one of the guys from Downton Abbey. He's in it.
That'll be interesting, like.
What kind of delivery? Was it a coffee delivery? Was it a giant coffee mug from Amazon, like I showed you? Did you order that giant coffee mug, T? That's something you need. That'll be your 5 daily cups of coffee in one. Buzz needs that right now to keep awake.
I think I'm actually making myself awake. I might crash and burn later, but
you will feel it later. No, it was food. That's how lazy I am. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I mean, I had chicken strips and mozzarella sticks for my lunch. I had a very unhealthy lunch today.
no wonder you're not growing then if you're eating all that shit. Before you go to turn around and say, no, I went to McDonald's and I've got 2 Big Mac.
Oh, I could really do with a Big Mac now. Thanks, Buzz. They got the double Big Macs in at the moment as well. I could easily eat 3 double Big Macs.
I miss the Big Tasties, man.
I do like a Big Tasty. I still don't know where. I need to work out how I'm going to try and do this. I still don't know where I'm going to put these.
I don't know where to put them, but I don't think you would be able to fit anything else up there.
I want to keep them in the package. I'm going to keep them on the cards.
I know it's not your cup of tea, Chris, but you do realise there's another franchise that's got those little guys. It's not just Power Rangers, not just Transformers. You also have the G.I. Joes as well.
Oh, I probably would get those G.I. Joe ones. But yeah, I want to keep them on the cards. Obviously, I'm not taking them off of them.
I've got I've got a full set of the Power Ranger ones. I've got a loose set that I'm going to get to Rory. I've got a full set of the Transformers, and I've also got a full set of the G.I. Joes as well.
How I'd be able to eat 3 double Big Macs? Quite easily, T. It's how most people eat their food. Is they open their mouth and put it in. No, I just have I don't ever not stop being hungry. Like I'm hungry constantly, so I can just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. See, this is the reason why you keep coming back, okay? Don't lie. You love it when I do these things.
So when you were actually talking about it, that's where I suggested that site.
Yeah.
If you had them on, you could have got the full set for probably less than what you paid for it. Half the Amazon.
I mean, to be honest, £8.50 I paid for those Transformer ones on Amazon. That ain't bad.
Was that... No, because you've got Prime, so it wouldn't have cost you anything. No, it's still, because some places are selling them for between £1.50 to £2 a pack anyway.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
So, yeah, in theory, like it wasn't a bad. Oh, look who it is, Trainer Grizzly. I actually have.
Those, the GI Joes, the Power Rangers, and the Transformers. They were actually Dollar Tree exclusive. Then
Yeah.
Poundland or Pound World, whatever one's left, they got them in. But I've noticed like Entertainer was selling the GI Joe ones, and the GI Joe ones are actually the Entertainer exclusives. But I've seen them in like Pound Stretchers. I've seen them in Home Bargains as well. And it's on the back of the Joe ones. It does have exclusive to Entertainer, so I don't know how Home Bargains have put them in.
Home Bargains are pretty crap to their toys. I'm not gonna lie.
Home Bargains.
I'm allowed to say that because I work for them. But...
Home Bargains used to be good for, especially when it comes to collectibles. But I don't know if it's just the pandemic that's buggered them up now. But
maybe, yeah.
Even at Christmas time when they used to get some good stuff in, and now it's a hit and a miss.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can find stuff in there, and it's like,
it's weird that Trainer Grizzly has just popped in the chat, and I actually have 2 things down. No, I've got 4 or 5 things down here in a pile ready to send out to him.
Oh, is that the stuff you were talking about the other day there? On Ghosty's channel.
Yeah, I've got a few bits for my good friend Trainer Grizz, and he's actually working on something for me right now as well. That's very it's Power Rangers related, and it's going to be going here in the room. So I'm excited to see that when it's done.
So you're not getting the Megazord dildo, are you?
I wish. No, he's working on a rug.
Oh, nice.
He's making me a custom Power Rangers rug. Which I already know where it's going to go here in the room, so I'm excited to see it.
Just attach it to the wall. Show everybody the amazing.
I don't have any wall space to do that.
It won't
even fit up there behind the Megazords. So. No, where I'm putting it in the room, I need to always make sure I take my shoes off before I come into the room, because I don't want to ruin it. Which I should do anyway, because all my shoes are on a shoe rack outside my door, so I should really take my shoes off and put them on that rack all the time. But I
You're probably just like me. As soon as you come in, you just throw your shoes. You throw your shoes off.
It depends, because I'm one of these people that I don't like wearing socks without shoes. So if I'm not wearing shoes, I refuse to wear socks. And as soon as I get in, if I've been out anywhere, 9 times out of 10 I'll keep my shoes on for the entire day, so I don't have to worry about taking my socks off. Or I take my shoes off, they go flying across the bedroom somewhere, the socks will come off and my slippers will go on.
I was going to say, if you keep your shoes on all day, no wonder you're sleepy. Who the fuck? Yeah, it's like when you go coming in, you have to wear safety shoes for 10 hours a day, man. Oh, Jesus, man, you.
He never wears shoes unless she actually has to. I mean, you.
I never wear shoes unless I really. Yeah, you just have a point. You don't need to wear shoes unless you have to.
Yeah. So I've got multiple pairs of shoes. So I've got my work shoes. I've got 3 different types of shoes that I wear with a suit, depending on what type of suit it is. Because 2 of the suits I own are proper 1920s, like Peaky Blinder style suits. So I've got 2 pairs of shoes to match those two suits.
Yeah, so you have all the Martins of you. Big pair of chunky kicking the ass boots.
And then I've got 2 Converses, 2 pairs of Vans, and then I've got a pair of just red crappy trainers that I seem to just wear all the time. Because
I've
the red
I've got
crappy.
a pair of the Megazord red trainer.
Nice. I think if I ever got those, I just wouldn't wear them.
No, I wouldn't wear them either, man.
You're in Kentucky, give me a break. Well, seeing as you're in Kentucky, can you get me some chicken? I just love that how I'm just giving Prime free advertising right now. Send me a couple of bottles a month and I'll advertise happily. I don't know if Grizz is still here, but Grizz has seen one of the things I've got for. I managed to get him a VMAX Gengar Pokemon card.
Ooh, nice.
Which there we go. There's a better look of it. Everybody asks you for well, what else does Kentucky have to offer apart from chicken? And don't say like a Kentucky bourbon or anything like that, because I don't drink alcohol. So.
Not anymore.
No, not anymore.
Not after that last drunken session. That we remembered every moment of it, but when we told you, you're like, oh.
My mum and dad told me everything about that, and I was just like, oh my.
You told your dad to F off that night.
Yeah, I know, I did.
I
got told that.
The living crap.
So I stopped remembering things. I think more or less after the 5th or the 6th sip of that rum I was drinking, and then the last thing I remember was waking up on the bathroom floor at 5 a.m. shirtless. Why I was in the bathroom on the floor shirtless, I don't know, but I was in the bathroom shirtless on the floor. And then I got up, went to bed, woke up again at about midday, and then I felt rough all day. I just didn't want to do anything. I couldn't move, basically. I think that's probably the worst hangover I've ever had. To be honest, I don't think lockdown helped, because obviously that was during lockdown. So that did not help my drinking, because I was drinking every day at that point. Just to
like today, man. You couldn't go out. You couldn't come in.
I wasn't working, like, because obviously I'd been furloughed, so obviously I couldn't go to work or anything. So I was just drinking just to pass the time. Like going through nearly a bottle of rum a day, that's bad. Especially when it's like 40% as well. And it's not like my kidneys and my liver are probably like screaming at me for drinking like
Chris,
Monster.
Never ever drink Jamaican rum. That stuff is lethal.
That's probably like 70%.
You drink that, you're like, this is quite nice, it's quite hingy, but try and stand up. Your bottom half is completely gone. They've buggered off to the pub to put you. My old man drunk a full boiler and then got told that you're only meant to drink it casually, you're not meant to come and constantly drink it.
For those who are new to my channel and you've just caught the live stream, hit that subscribe button. We're 10 away from 400 subs. Right. It'd be greatly appreciated, and if you haven't already, hit the like button as well.
You've done actually quite well in the last year, right? To get this far.
Yeah. Honestly, like, the channel's doing. I think this year the channel is doing better than it has since I first started uploading.
I'm 25 subs away from hitting 600, and that's been a crazy roller coaster.
So we're 10 away from 400. We are 18 uploads away from 200 uploads, and the 200th video that will go up is going to be a special video. And we are 1,177 views away from 55,000. In 2 years, that's pretty good. It's got to be nearly 3 years at this point.
Yeah, you think about it, man. You're now kind of a part of nearly everybody's community kind of thing.
Yeah.
But you know, Salacious and all that, man. Those guys there will help anybody.
I went through a purge of all of the Discord servers that I'm in. Because some of them I just haven't spoken in like over a year. And like, there's no point in me still being a part of these servers if I haven't spoken in them. And I've just kept all of the ones that I'm a part of that I'm a part of the community in and that have helped me where I am now. I've got some good things planned for the channel. I've seen more vlogs. I've got airsoft content possibly coming as well. Movie trailer reviews are going to be coming back because I've found a way on how to redo them.
Well, if you think about it, Chris, it's nearly 3 years for I was on YouTube, and I wasn't expecting to be in the 500s.
Yeah.
I mean, when I started doing the live streams when we started doing the live streams, that was during lockdown. There's nothing else to do, so I thought we'd try it out. And then me and Dave's kind of continued it.
So my very first video was 8th of May 2021. So 2 years at this point. We're over the 2 years mark.
And as me and Dave was talking last night, it's like next week's live stream will be number 80. We've done 80 live streams since we started.
What's planned for episode 100?
Getting you on to do a pole dance.
I'm in. I'll wear the sexiest outfit I own. It'll just be me in a lab coat, nothing else.
To be honest with you, we've not actually thought that far because we didn't realise we would be this far.
Yeah.
We'll probably do what everybody else does. We'll probably have like an open night, get some of your American friends on.
I'm thinking about doing one of those at some point as well. Just have an open mic night type thing. People want to come on and jump in and chat, and they're more than welcome.
Well, the open night ones are quite good because it gives you a chance to catch up with folk that we all try to jump in each other's streams when we can.
Yeah. I feel bad because I've missed 2 of your streams now. And I love jumping on with you and Dave, but obviously...
It's actually him because Si was actually asking about you last night. It's like, speaking of doing on your streams, it's like, well, he's been working on a Thursday night and there is other things happening in your life at the minute, so... Yeah,
I've been having some family stuff go on, so
can't help that, man. As I say, family comes first. Doesn't matter if it's blood related or if it's no family's more important than anything else.
I wonder when my Amazon deliveries get in.
As we always say, is that I don't have friends, I have family.
Alright, Dom Toretto.
These guys are family. You're like the baby brother I never had.
Scared.
As Shanty's kind of says, the way that we have our partners, is like, you do realise it's like these are like big brother, little brother.
So I've got an Amazon delivery coming today, right? I've got a new mouse coming, a new airsoft mask coming, and 24 cans of Red Bull.
Chris, you're not going to 24 cans of Red Bull. You'll have that drunk in 24 hours.
Hey, Rolando! No, I have one can of energy drink a day. I've got 2 cans of Monster and 2 cans of Boost left over, so that'll put me up at 28 cans of energy drink, which will last me the month. That'll last me till I get paid next.
I've not had a tin of Monster for coming for ages, man. But technically, I used to think that stuff like religiously, man.
I'm hoping, because when we go away, we're staying on like a campsite type thing, and they have a shop there. I'm hoping that shop sells Monster, because I'm going to need a can of Monster in the morning.
I've noticed, what's the name of that other energy drink? I think it's American company. I've noticed a lot of shops are now selling that. What the hell? Again.
I have one can of energy drink a day. I used to be really bad. I used to be like drink at least 10 cans a day.
I completely forgot the name of it.
No, not a dog in sight, Rum.
The Rum?
Rum and Super John have just joined our Discord.
Yeah, you better behave yourself. I'm not talking about Rum and John, I'm talking about you.
Me? It's my Discord!
Just behave yourself. We have legends in your Discord now.
But no, it's my daily routines whenever I've gone away on holiday is wake up in the morning, and before we like go out for the day or do whatever we've got planned for that day, is I go for a little walk on the campsite, I have a cigarette, and I go to the shop on the site, and then that's my little morning routine, because it gets me out, have a little walk, gets me my Monster, and I get the cigarette.
As you say, we have Salacious, the leader of the Monkey Lizards, and then we've got John, the master of disguise, because we don't know what clone he is.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think of a name for the server, because instead of it just being called the Peaky Arrow Productions server, I'm trying to think of a little name for it. So for those who are in the server and for those who are in the chat, if you've got any ideas of what I could call my little community, like, feel free to drop ideas in. Because when I streamed on Twitch and I just went by, back then I just went by the Peaky Arrow, it was called, my little community was called The Quiver. So I don't know whether to bring that back or think of something different.
The Legends of the Grid.
I think there's already one like that. I mean, it's not just Power Rangers related in there, so it's everything. You know, the way I was thinking of when I was making this Discord. For those who don't know, I've been trying to make this Discord server for about over a year now, and I finally got it up to the point where it was decent, it was releasable, and I can have people join. I've always wanted it not just to be a place for me to share my content, but a place for other people to hang out. Rolando's doing his job, I see.
I just wonder what number he bought this is. I'm sure Ronaldo's. I'm sure he's just a robot.
I know how to behave myself, T. Just not when I'm around you, obviously. You clearly just, bring out the mischief in me, T. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I think it's because you've been hanging about with a Scotsman as well.
Yeah, probably.
Picking up some of Malcolm and bad habits.
Yeah.
Only advice to me is that when you need to sleep. Don't stay up 24 hours and then crash.
what you need to do is instead of keep drinking coffee, is if you've got any orange juice, drink some of that as well, because that actually gives you more energy than what coffee does because of the natural sugars inside of it.
I remember I've got to watch my sugar intake.
Yeah, that's true. Orange juice, should be fine with like 1 glass of orange juice though.
As I say, you only live once, Chris, so enjoy your life while you can, because you never know what's around the corner.
You're saying that, right? So this T-shirt I've got on is a YouTuber that I watch. It's his merch, right? And on the back, I don't know if I'll be able to turn around you, but let me just crouch down on my chair. It says on the back, "Life's too short, make the most of it."
Oh, definitely.
That's his little motto. So.
As I say, live life to the max.
Yeah. T, you exist to make me. I don't know. You just exist for. Maybe you just exist to be friends with me.
It's more caffeine than coffee, but don't talk to me.
I think it does.
I think I'm sure it does.
Caffeine isn't a natural ingredient in coffee. It's added, I believe.
See, I'm not really, as like I said earlier on, I'm not really a big. I worked night shift for nearly 13 years, Chris, and I constantly drunk that every day. And then when I come off a night shift, I went on a day shift kind of thing, I went to a normal shift pattern. I couldn't touch this stuff for years. And it's only been in the last couple of years that I've kind of enjoyed a cup of coffee again.
There's only one. So I'm really funny about my coffee. Is I'm going to sound like a proper basic white bitch here, and I prefer flavoured coffee to just normal coffee. I like my flavoured syrups and everything inside coffee.
Oh, that changes when you put that changes the game.
I don't, because when I have flavoured syrups in it, I don't add sugar or anything.
No, when you put the coffee syrup, you don't need any sweeteners or that in it, man.
And my favourite coffee syrup is salted caramel. Like a salted caramel coffee, it just hits different. But I love when Costa didn't do it last year, but they've done it a couple of years. Is I love their Black Forest Gateau hot chocolates, because that's just that. All right, that is sugar in a cup, but it's so nice.
That was just like on Wednesday. We actually we've got waffles. You had your choice of your topping, so I kind of went overboard. I had whipped cream, chocolate, maple syrup, honey. I'm not joking, man. Wednesday night I was on so much of a sugar rush that I could have run a marathon in Scotland. I come home and I checked my sugar level and it was like 23, and it's like, oh shit.
T, you're not bitter, you're a lovely person. Shut up.
You know when you've had too much sugar because you get like that sweat and it's like, you shouldn't have did it.
Yeah. Yes, Rolando, we get 13-year-olds drink coffee here in the UK.
Chris was probably.
I need to start trying to grow a beard out so people can stop saying that I'm 13. I'm nearly 30.
It's just an ongoing joke, isn't it?
It is. Like in just over 3 months, I'll be 30.
Just like there's the joke with me being that, because I'm the only Scottish person in Billy's Discord and probably yours.
Yeah.
Every time that scene comes up, what do you bring to the game? I'm Scottish. Never gets old.
Yeah. I don't want to turn 30, Baz.
It's only a number, Chris. It doesn't hurt. You might just start getting like the odd aches and pains, but you've probably got that already.
It means I'm getting old.
Never. I'm old and I still feel like a kid. I don't know for how long though, but as I've been told before, I said I don't think I've ever grew up.
I need to stop putting my phone on the desk because it's a black phone on top of a black desk, and I just lose track of it.
I do that as well. I've got my desk is black as well, and I put it down. It's like, where's my phone? It's worse see when you're building Lego and you've got black pieces. It's like,
Yeah, which is why when I build Lego, I've now swapped to that small table that I was just building on.
that's where I usually use the one next to me, so I pop everything, all the pieces cut out before we start building, so I know exactly what colour I need to go for.
Yeah, I've got a small green base plate, and I don't know what to use it for.
A boomerang.
I'm thinking about throwing it into the city somewhere, so I might put it in between like two buildings. It's like a little bit of like green space.
Why not use it as a base for Groot? Because you don't have the baby Groot Lego set.
I do, but that's not in the city.
No, but you could put that and then put Groot in the middle of it. It could be
That doesn't really
terrorism.
work as like a city piece. That Groot.
Instead of having Godzilla in your city, you could have Groot.
I think I've convinced 1000th Ghost to get the Rivendell light kit because I told him about the light kit on the site that I'm partnered with.
I know. I wonder how he's getting on with that because I know he was getting frustrated with it the
I
other
think
night.
he's finished. I think he's finished it now.
Man, I did him nearly, was it 37 hours or something? 36, 37 hours to hold that.
Yeah. By the way, for those who don't know, I am partnered with a Lego light kit company called Game of Bricks, and if you go to their site and use my code the Peaky Arrow, you get 10% off your order.
I kind of noticed that because every time you go on the Lego studs and somebody's like talking about light kits, she's like, use my link, use the link.
Hey, I got to promote it.
It's either White Shadow or Chip. Like they were looking for a light kit, and you're like, oh, use my link.
Yeah, use the link.
That's so I can get back after
The
first.
light kits are really great. So if you see behind me with the Sonic kit, that light kit is from the site that I use. So that's what you see behind me. Which, by the way, that is really annoying next to my bed when I'm in bed at night. I keep forgetting to unplug it.
You think like the way that's flashing in and out, you think that would be a soothing way to sleep?
It's not, because obviously I sleep on this side of the bed, so it's right in my eyes when I'm laying in bed. And because I lay on my side anyway, I'm laying on my side and I'm like, all I can see is flashing. Really annoying. We're probably gonna wrap up in a couple of minutes because I need to pop out soon.
You didn't get your supply of whatever.
No, I'm buying a book off of Facebook.
Well, my plan was today, I wasn't expecting to be on talking to Shabby and all that for so long last night. But the plan was to pick up the wee boy and nephew at 9:30 this morning and take them out. I ended up having to message my sister saying, sorry, I'm not fit to drive. like, well, you drink last night? Like, no, I've not slept.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't sleep I wouldn't drive if I was you. Yeah, thank you.
He was a bit
Andy.
upset about it because he was looking forward to it. I said, "Oh, take him out tomorrow."
That's the link, and they do ship all across the UK, all across the world, and they also not just do light kits. They also do little LED display pieces to like say what set it is, how many pieces it was, and everything. You can customize a light kit order, so if you just want specific lights, you can customize it. They're really good.
I wonder if they would actually work on the diorama sets as well, like custom diorama sets.
Probably. I need to message my sister because for her birthday I got her the Pyramid of Giza, that massive Pyramid of Giza set. I don't know if she's built it yet because I keep saying to her, let me know when you've built it and I'll order you the light kit and I'll order the Wicked Bricks display case for it.
I was actually just I was just thinking about that. But I was like, I wonder if she's built it or she's asked you to build it for her.
Well, I'm tempted to see if she wants me to build it for her because I can build it and then put the light kit in. I can order the light kit and then do that.
Because that was a big set, wasn't it?
And it's content for my channel because I'll do a stream. I'll do a few streams of me building it. Because I was tempted to order myself one and build it, but I don't know where I would put it once I've built it. So I'm just going to see.
It's like I'm going to get. Eventually, I will be picking up the Mega. I know that not everybody's cup of tea, but I want the Mega Blocks Castle Grayskull.
Yeah, that's nice. I've been looking, actually, speaking of Mega Blocks, I've been looking at those Pokemon sets they do.
Oh, they're cool. I've seen those.
You can get like the little statues of like Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. I'm quite tempted to order a couple of those because obviously I'm a lover of Pokemon.
To be honest with you, I'm hoping Game puts him in the clearance because I would buy a few of these sets.
We've got, so Home Bargains have got a couple in store, but they're the little like ones that you can move stuff with. Like there's a little like thing you can. We've got a Zubat one and another one that I keep seeing. Oh, while I'm in work tomorrow, I'll let you know what those figures are that I keep seeing that I think you might like and might pick up.
Because that was like last week when you mentioned that. Last week I kind of checked if B&M's the Home Bargains DNA, but I didn't see anything that resembled.
What I'll do is, as I'm leaving work tomorrow, I'll take a picture of them for you.
Just curious to what they actually are, kind of thing. It's like you.
Yeah, they come with like a little graphic novel in them. But yeah, I'll do that and I'll send you a picture of them.
The only Home Bargain I never actually checked was the one that was further away from me because that's like their super centre up there. It's huge.
You know those that Marvel thing Dave Toys had the other day? I think you got one as well, like the Spider-Man, and it comes with like loads of little mini figures inside it as well, like 6 extra figures. It looked like it had like 2 like weird dice looking things in it as well.
Oh, is that those? Aye, I know it's they're all dicey. They're all you either get like Captain America from.
Yeah. We had a couple of those in as well. I wanted to get one, but they've all sold out.
To be honest with you, that's where I bought majority of those packs was Home Bargains because they were selling them a couple of years back, and I picked up a shit. I gave a couple today. I gave a pack each to Dave. The ones that I had spare. Because you also get like the blind bags, but you also get like the starter kits. I think it comes with like 20 dice, and then you get a stack of cards and all that. More like a card game kind of thing, eh? Because you get the Marvel, and then you get the DC from in. You get the DC one as well.
Yeah. Right, I think it's time to wrap it up because I need to get ready to pop out soon. But thank you everyone for coming by and watching me build the quickest Lego set that's probably ever been created. Who'd be having today? We had cheers for Rated T, Salacious, Dark Lycan was in the chat at some point, Super John, and then we had China Grizzly, cheers for dropping by, Fulcrum, Gilbert, and Rolando. Thanks everyone for dropping by. Baz, thanks for jumping on and chatting with me. And tomorrow we are doing part 5, I think it is, of GTA 5. So I'll be streaming part 5, and that'll probably be it for streams until I'm back from holiday, because I probably won't do a stream the day before I go, just because I'll need to make sure I've got everything packed and I'm all sorted for going away. And I'll probably be recording some content as well to try and just maybe throw out while I'm away, kind of thing. So there's something on the channel for people. But yeah, thanks everyone, and have a good day. Peace out.